everyone, welcome to part 3 of my Wildlife Park 2 Dino World Let's Play. If you haven't watched part 1 or 2, I will put the links below so you can watch them if you would like to catch up. If not, whatever, you really aren't missing much since this is its own mission. In our last one, we bred a mate Protoceratops for our first Protoceratops that we found, and a few other things. Anyway, let's get on to this mission. When you get back to Jack's farm, he comes running up to you and he's really upset. He's gone. The little Protoceratops was kidnapped last night. Really? I just... Okay. Alright. Whatever. Where's this going? Who could have done that? The news knocks you for 6. You do some research online and come across a park in the Pacific Island which reckons to be the first one to keep dinosaurs. Have they got your little Protoceratops? You set off right away. When you get there, you see great big concrete roads reaching out through the jungle into the island's interior. Masses of visitors are streaming through the entrance gates. They can't wait to see the living dinosaurs. You are also already very excited about what you're about to see. Hey, hello! A small, bald, fat man waves at you and comes over. You have to be the dino expert. I am Jim Hammond. I own this amazing park. As soon as I heard the stories about you, I got my own scientists together and set them to doing the very same thing as you. I built this park at the same time. I didn't spare any expense, and I'm aiming to be the #1 pretty darn soon. But something doesn't seem quite right with my dinosaurs. I wonder what's wrong with these dinosaurs. When you enter the dinosaur park on the Pacific Island, you can't believe what you're seeing. Not only just because he really has managed to create dinosaurs, which is pretty awesome, scary, but awesome. It's much more terrible conditions that the creatures are being kept in that smacks you in the eye. Oh, poor thing. So he has no idea what he's doing is what I'm gathering. Hammond really mustn't have a clue about what he's doing. That's what I just said! What could the problem be when I've built them such beautiful cages? And see, that's the problem. You're building them cages, not homes. They need homes. Hey, I need to get on with something very important. New investors have just arrived. You'll sort all of this out, yes? Then can you give me some time to tell you my concerns? Look, man, money isn't a problem. Just make sure the critters survive. Alright, so he deals with money. He understands money. I understand critters. And did someone just pull up? Sorry about that. I thought I heard someone pull up. Anyway, what I was saying was, he understands money. I understand critters. He can deal with the money. I'm going to take care of these critters. And hopefully he may learn something from watching what I'm doing, right? I mean, it is just a computer program, but whatever. Okay, this place is a disaster, and Triceratops 1 is trying to escape. Well, then, we will start with you guys. So, oh, poor babies. Fruit... something to scratch yourself, and softer ground. So first off, we're going to get you guys off of this concrete, and I think that savanna grass, maybe? I didn't check the measurements, because I'm a genius like that. Or the, the measurements, the ranges, 40 to 55. Okay, so... this is 55. Okay, and they needed fruit and to scratch themselves and possibly a shelter. Fruit. And should we see if we can get them something to... Nope, there are no shelters. There's nothing to cover them. What do you need? Oh, yeah, and something to scratch themselves. My goodness, I'm forgetting things already. And I just started. There is garbage in the exhibits. Really? Not anymore. Looks like we're gonna have to hire a couple bin men. Eventually. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I have a really bad itch on my ear. One sec. Alright. And we will let those guys deal with their stuff, and we will head over here. What do we got over here? Whoop. Oh, these velociraptors. They want to jump over a hurdle, they want softer ground, and they don't like the hills. Well, I don't know what I can do about the little minute hills, really. Um, does this help at all? Alright, so you want to jump over a hurdle. There's a hurdle. Oh, nope, that's not a. It's not going there. There's a hurdle. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. My goodness, there's garbage everywhere. This is ridiculous. And we will check and see what kind of ground they want. They like 50 to 70. So, some grass should be good, yeah? Nope, that's 25. What am I thinking? 55 for Savannah. Sure, why not? Maybe that'll make them happy. We can only hope. Whoop. Alright, so we will let them deal with that. And now we are on to our Stegosaurus. Alright, and they want fruit, mud, and to scratch themselves. So, let's give them a bit more mud than that. Here is some fruit and a place to scratch yourselves. And we need an animal keeper down here. We will put you right there. That works. Anything else? Softer ground. You like 0 to 55, so we will give them a little bit more grass. Okay, those guys should perk up a little bit. Now, for the Basilosaur, you are starving. There's your feeding platform, so... Oh, that was a guess thing. Okay, let's set this up. There we go. Alright, done. Where is the animal keeper for these guys? Okay, there's an animal keeper here. We need an animal keeper for the... an animal keeper. An animal keeper for the raptors. My goodness. Can't leave them out. That's not fair. Everyone's slowly getting better. Sorry, I was getting distracted. I kept hearing this weird noise, and it turns out it was my dog dreaming and twitching and rubbing her foot on a box, making strange noises. Because that's what they do. Yay. Okay. Heck, that was a whole lot of work. The animals are very grateful to you for their new, correctly designed living spaces. It's also obvious to the visitors that the animals are now doing better. Hammond says, the animals still look just the same to me, like big fat money bags. Ha ha. And do you really think it is necessary to keep them such fancy conditions? Hey, just a minute. If the visitors think it's better, then I can raise my prices. Do you think you can make the visitors even happier? But before you can ask him about your friend, he's gone again. You ought to begin by getting rid of all the garbage. A few garbage cans could have prevented this chaos. Prevention is key, guys. You prevent shit so you don't have to deal with it. Okay, so we will add in a bin man. Alright. And... Alright, there's our 2 bin men. We did that one already. And we need to construct 5 dustbins, also known as garbage cans. Okay, and now we just need a visitor satisfaction of 96%. So, let's make happy guests. Alright, more decoration and more plants is what they want. So, what we will do is go in here, go bam, like fill this all in with grass, right? Throw one of these bad boys in here. And then, to make it all cool like, we'll add in a few bits of vegetation and whatnot. Alright. Now, what about over here? We will fill in this one. And we need to delete this piece of garbage, because that's just disgusting. Okay, so let's add in. Can never go wrong with a gallimimus, right? And then some plants. Okay. We can fill in this one too then. And now we add in some plants. We're just gonna do a little design thingy here since we have helicopter, or pattern, sorry. There we go. And then we go pink. Yeah, buddy, make it all sorts of cute. Ta-da! Alright, more decoration. There. And we will decorate around the entrance because that's kind of important. We will add in these bad boys. There's the plants. Okay, so the visitors think the park is awesome and they radiate happiness. Ah, here's Jim Hammond again. You really are a weird kind of guy. You come here onto my island and produce a giant cash bonanza for me. Oh, right, we ought to get on with some marketing. That way we can get even more visitors and even more cash. There are various income groups that we can target and get coming here. Now, to me, it's only the rich folks that are important, but if it's going to make you happy, then we can do some advertising for those who don't earn so much. Select the entrance and open the marketing menu and launch various campaigns. Alright, so I just need to start off some marketing in magazine, newspaper, TV show, and the other magazine. Regional newspaper and economical magazine. Alright, you have successfully taken care of marketing. Hammond seems to be doing business with somebody again. You ask him if all that money makes him really happy. You've honestly never seen him really happy. Perhaps you can show him that there are also other important things in life. Maybe you can do it so that he actually listens to you. Make a good start by looking after the plants in the park. There are still not enough. So lay out flower beds for every variety and don't forget to recruit gardeners to look after them. Alright, so we can add flower beds in with our other things, make them extra pretty. Yay for thinking! And my cat does not want me to frickin' record right now, I guess. Where are you, and why are you meowing? And then a sunflower. Oh, there you are. Hey, Po Kitten. Alright, one sec. I will be right back, guys. What's up? What do you mean? Sorry about that, guys. He wanted out. There is a mouse in our house, at least one that we know of, and he has been on his tail for a minute now. It's been driving him up the wall. Anyway, here we are. Ah, there's Hammond. He's sitting on a park bench. Ooh, doesn't it smell wonderful here? And how green the whole park is. Oh, there you are, sir. You really do have a green finger. I had quite forgotten just how nice it is to have so much nature all around you. Oh no, I've completely forgotten an important appointment. I'm out of here. Maybe you have to show him in his own language that nature is a good thing. Harvest workers can harvest useful plants in the park, and these are an environmentally friendlier alternative to greenhouses. Show Hammond that the island can make more than enough feed and harvest a ton of fruit from the trees. Okay. So we will set up harvest workers by the trees. There's one, there's two, and there's three. It's like they won't ever stop jumping over this freaking log, I swear. Like they lay eggs while they're jumping over the log or something. So now we wait. Where has all that fruit come from? From this park? Home produced and inspected? Healthier and more environmentally friendly? And cheaper too? That's just unbelievable. That's a really great feeling to provide for yourself. I'd really love to throw away my briefcase and start working in the fields myself. Something real, like creating food, not just money, but Can the park really carry on working like that? Show him that you can make the animals, visitors, and the plants content without any problems. In addition, keep at least 50 visitors in the park and keep them in a good mood too. Alright, we got this. We got this. We need to get animal satisfaction to 100, visitor satisfaction to 100. First off, what's up with the animals? You'd like to eat fruit. Because for some strange reason, this guy don't work half the time. So, you know what we'll do to alleviate this stupid problem? Bam. Don't have that issue anymore. Is that it? That's it for the animals. Now for the guests. So we will run around and put decorations up in places, I guess. And more plants, of course. Of freaking course. Because 20 million just isn't enough. Throw in some flowers. Just randomly throw them in there because this is like the last thing on this mission, I'm sure. And yeah, I just want everyone to get stung by bees, I guess. I don't know. Bam, see more plants. Don't complain in my park. Woohoo! Alright, we've done it! Congratulations, my friend. You have convinced me. No more than that, you have set me free. For too long now, all I have done is earn money, and all I have wanted was more and more. You have shown me what's really important in life, and I am really grateful to you for that. I will open the park to everyone. Everybody ought to see these amazing prehistoric animals, but tell me, what is making you do all of this? Your friend has been kidnapped? I am really sorry. Wait a moment. Quite by coincidence, I happen to know, through my business, probably the world's best detective. He's already helped me out of trouble once or twice, only he's not that cheap. But for a happening young guy like yourself, then that's surely no problem either. I'll put you in touch right away. Alright, so it looks like we're a step closer to finding our little Protoceratops buddy. So, I will see you guys in the next mission. Take care. Take it easy. Bye.